how do the two play together? I mean, obviously most centers have some kind of a food and beverage offering, but not to the degree that you guys have, like the full pizza. I mean, is it something where you get more food and beverage because it's a higher quality, or what does that look like for the crossbreed between the two? Because it sounds like your food offering could almost stand alone on itself versus
Good.
the two just kind of being.
It could. So our food and beverage is 56% of our revenue, I think, something like that.
Yeah.
I was looking at them, but it's pretty amazing from where we came from. I think
Right.
I look back in when I bought the center in 16, we were at total revenue, just right around, under 500,000, which I think is pretty normal for a
Yeah.
20,
Most centers.
20 lanes facility in a smaller town, and
Yeah.
it was profitable. I think at that point we had 13 employees, and and only 4 of them were full time, and 2 of them were me and my dad. And,
Right.
it was like, so you were stretched thin, and the problem with that is we were always stuck in the business. We could never
Yeah.
look at it from like a different level and a view, and doing projects like I have going on. Like I've been on the phone for 2 hours, say, talking to contractors and
Right.
trying to get different things lined up. And I'm in a town 40 miles away picking up stuff from food service, talking to you in the parking lot of Costco, and it's like
Right.
all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's just I can't do all the higher levels. Not that running the Costco's high level stuff, but I'm not stuck in the 4 walls of the business trying to make it operate.
Yeah.
And that's made the biggest difference for me, is because I can push buttons and I can see the reward from it without having to get stuck behind it. Now, last year was a nightmare for everybody. Basically, our business doubled after we did the remodel.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, it was, when you're going up 80, 90, 100%
Right.
month over month, and then we had hiring problems. And it's not so, I just couldn't find the right people to fill. I could find bodies, but they were never the
Yeah.
right people. I could just let them go and run it and not feel like I
Yeah.
need to be there. Especially when your first year you're opening up, you want everything to go certain ways. Like that's how my own
Yeah.
corporate parties to go and everything else. So, last year it was 80, 90 hours a week, still inside the 4 walls. But I think that's just more getting it off the ground and getting the right
Okay.
people in place.
Yeah. Training them.
Exactly. 3 years ago, I had 0 managers, and it was just myself. And my wife teaches school, so she's never really in the business on a day-to-day basis.
Right.
So it's just myself, and I did all the book work, and I did the league books, and I did, just the common small center thing.
Yeah.
And looking at it today, and then my dad did most of the mechanic work, plus, we were taking up a few shifts behind the front counters and everything else. And which, now I finally have someone in place. My dad's training to he does our mechanic work, plus he does a little bit of pro shop work for us.
Yeah.
And then I have Ryan, who's a general manager for us. And then I have Rhiannon, who does all of our party works and party schedule, not party works, but party scheduling, and a lot of this work scheduling and day-to-day stuff like managing people and things that I don't have to do anymore, which has been tremendous.
Hey, did you like this video? Great. We make 10 of them a week. Subscribe to learn more and keep learning about what's working in the industry. Talk to you then.